Hello everyone. So welcome to Within Club. This video is going to be a little long, maybe for 3 to 4 minutes. So please listen to me carefully, and then you can decide whether you want to continue with the sessions or not. So who can join Within Club? Within Club is mainly for someone who is preparing for competitive exams, either full time or along with the work or along with the college. But competitive exams or academic should be the part of one's life if you are joining our sessions. So first of all, we'll discuss that why you should join within club sessions. So if you talk to any aspirant and if you yourself are preparing for any exams and if you introspect yourself, there are 2 to 3 reasons that impacts your study schedule on a daily basis. First of all is not able to focus. Second is overthinking. And third is procrastination. And all these leads to very less study hours. We sit for 24 hours, still we feel that our effective study hours is less than 5 hours or 6 hours. So if you talk about the reasons behind it, primarily there are two main reasons that impacts your study schedule. One is that lack of accountability, and second thing is studying at different hours. So quickly we'll discuss these 2 points and then we'll talk about that how within club can help you. Okay, so first let's talk about accountability. I want to ask one question to all of you. What is one thing that you have done in the past for consistently 90 to 120 days without accountability? For example, you decide that okay, you'll start getting up early in the morning, or you decide that you won't be eating junk food, or you will doing home workouts or yoga classes, or even you decide that okay, from tomorrow I'll study for 10 to 12 hours in a day. But we do it for 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, and there is a break. But suddenly, whenever there is an exam, your focus suddenly increases from 2 hours to 10 hours. Or you take some coaching classes in the morning, suddenly you start getting up early in the morning. The point I'm trying to say that whatever task we do, either there was some accountability or things have become so bad that you had to do it, or there was some external motivation. Now let's talk about your self-study sessions. This we have to do for 9 hours, 12, 9 months or 12 months, right? But there is no accountability. You are studying at 9 a.m. or not, you are studying at 12 a.m., you are checking your mobile in between, you are leaving your study session in between for random things. No one is checking on you. And this impacts our study sessions. And when it impacts our study sessions, we feel stressed that I am not able to study. So your self-study sessions are most important job of your day if you are preparing for the exams. And we take it very, very lightly. So the first point we're trying to make that there should be someone there should be someone who is accountable for your study sessions. If you are missing it, you should get that trigger in your mind. You should get that awareness in your mind that I am missing my study sessions and I should not do it. And if I'm doing it, there is a solid reason behind it. So one of the reason behind all the problems that we face is that we don't follow our study schedules because we are not accountable to someone. Now let's talk about how studying at different hours impact your study. Our brain is not designed to make decisions all the time, especially complex decision like studying. So when you study at random times, every time your brain asks that is it a good time to study? Am I ready yet? Or do I feel hungry? Or do I watch something and then study? And it waits for the perfect time that delays your study hour. And in between, a small distraction, maybe a random message, a random reel, or anyone calling for a tea or anything, it breaks your distractions, right? So please understand our body has a circadian rhythm, right? There's a fixed time to sleep, there's a fixed time to eat. So you must have felt, right? Even if it's 2 p.m. and if you're not hungry, then still you go for a lunch because our mind is conditioned to do it. So when you decide your study schedule at a fixed time in advance, subconsciously it prepares you that okay, this is the time, and brain prepare itself that this is the time and I have to study. right? It gets the trigger. For example, you plan that okay, you'll study at 9 a.m. in any case. So at 9 a.m. it gets the trigger that it's my study time, and then you do your action, that is study, and then you get your dopamine or happiness that okay, you have done the study for this time. But if you don't have the trigger of studying at a fixed time, it doesn't know that when to start studying and when not to, and making decision is very hard. Think of example, Steve Jobs wears same outfit every day because he does not have to make the decision, small decision of choosing outfit. This is just a small thing. But for you, study is your main job, and you are deciding each day, many times in a day, right, that you should start studying or not. So it is very, very important that you study at a fixed time, you study for a fixed hours. Even if you feel distracted, sit for it, force yourself, stretch it, then it automatically starts showing result. So we talked about two things. One is accountability, and second is studying at the fixed time. These two things are very, very important if you are preparing for competitive exam. So, if you think that these problems are relatable, quickly I am going to explain that how Within Club help you. So, Within Club has 4 study sessions of 2 hours each. Starts from 9:45 a.m. in the morning to 12:30 a.m. till night. At 9:45 and at 6:45, we also practice 10 minutes of meditation to improve your focus and reduce overthinking. We have a separate groups for UPSC, CAT and CA aspirants, and where they share their schedule, that what they are going to do it. So there is accountability among the students also. Apart from that, we write their goals, we manifest them, we make sure that we achieve what we think of doing it. Apart from that, we also have a mental model that we discuss each week that helps in increasing our productivity. At Within Club, we take our study sessions very religiously. We also expect our aspirants to do the same. Until or unless there is an emergency, we don't break it. If you are someone who is working or who is also going to college or some prior commitments that cannot be avoided, then you just inform us in advance. But make sure that if you are joining whatever sessions you are joining very seriously. This is not a live stream. You should be prepared to study for the 2 hours or whatever time you decided to join. So this is a just quick overview of Within Club. From tomorrow, our 3 free sessions starts. So I just request everyone to please join these 3 sessions very religiously and see the change within 3 days in your productivity and focus. I just want to say one thing, that 3 problems that I discussed in the starting: not able to focus, procrastination, and overthinking. If you think about the origin of all these issues, it mostly starts from not able to study. And no matter what you do, right? You just vent out your problems to someone, you watch some motivational videos, no matter what you do, until or unless you won't solve the main cause of your these issues, that is not able to study, your problems is not going to solve. This is the only solution to get rid of these problems. So please force yourself to study, stretch it. Even if you don't feel like doing it, sit for 2 hours, then take a break. Within 10 to 15 days, if you do it religiously, it is going to there is going to be a drastic change in your schedule. So see you tomorrow at fixed time 9:45. Please prepare yourself that so that you can sit for 2 hours. See you at the other side from tomorrow. Bye bye.